Just want to take a sec to soak in this awesome new screen up. Well, you know, they also did their update the day it was released. Who would have thought? Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to record anything right now, but there is one thing I want to do before moving onwards. Try out the new hat. And it's wonderful. Oh yeah, I've been trying to keep my Pokemon inventory as full as possible, so I can just dump all these extra Pokemon now and get the extra candy. Let me see if I can find a good example. I know there's a good example somewhere in this list. Like this Diddle. Never gonna use the CP10 Diddle, but I am trying to raise the perfect Diddle, so the candy would be nice. And voila! 2 Diddle candies. I mean, there's, besides level 3 raid, nothing incredibly exciting. New silhouettes. Feels like it's been forever since I've seen a new silhouette. There's a lot of hype to get into in this walk. Love how the hat is so big that it just sticks out. Anyways, maybe I'll record a little later, but I haven't even got my bag packed for walking, let alone get out of the car, so I want to do that. And vlogging is just going to distract me from that. 2 for the price of 1. Probably should have released mons before going in the box. I know. You're glowing yellow. There's a Pokemon nearby. There's 2 actually. Yeah, so Shuppet got away. I didn't even get a chance to catch it, but my Gold Plus was glowing green, despite it being not come across this Pikachu before. So yeah, just a little PSA for anyone using a Plus. Careful what you press. I'll probably turn it off to only pick up items for today's walk. Eventually. Well, I really don't pay attention to my fighting counters. Like, I haven't really raised any. I apparently haven't raised enough of them.
Of the fighting kind of guys?
Or fighting counters. Like,
Oh,
I have a maxed out Espeon. I have the birds. Well, I don't think max IVs, but like I just keep his levels up. Awesome.
I
Fast.
got enough to evolve both of
I'm
them
actually pretty
already, but I don't
satisfied that it's a
wanna do it.
pincer nest now. That's actually sweet. I need a good one.
Did you get the new ones when you were walking around up there?
Hmm?
Up at did you get the new ones?
No, I missed out. The dumb thing was the Shuppet showed up on my radar, but I didn't actually catch it. Like my inventory was full, and by the time I walked back, it was gone.
Gotcha. That's what happened to me with the witch hat dude. It ran away from me.
No, I didn't even get a chance to have it run. It just was off the screen by the time I reapproached it.
I should probably just delete some of the old ones I have.
Yeah. You need the witch's hat.
Got the Santa's
You
hat,
need him with the
Santa's
hat.
hat, the party hat, the ash hat.
What's the ash hat?
That's just the ash
Like
hat.
the Pokemon trainer hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
Pokemon
little
trainer hat.
baseball cap or whatever. Is that all the ones that he's come with so far?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Shuppet.
Yeah.
That's right. Going down, Dragon. You're going down. We're on a mission.
Right.
And it is so nice out today. This is awesome.
I know. It's supposed to be nice all weekend.
Yeah, like 70. It's like perfect weather. Oh my god, excuse me. I fell asleep. Scott's like, are you seriously sleeping? And there's an event about to start. I'm like, I'm up.
I almost debated.
Got my first Shuppet, even though like we were driving like
drive-by shuttle.
yeah, and I spent like 4 balls just getting it because I was missing, and yet it didn't run.
I don't know.
Usually I just assume when a Pokemon gets too far away, it runs away on the first ball.
Yeah, if you get too far, they run, right?
Yeah, but this Shuppet didn't run. It ran on me.
I needed the golden.
No, I was dumb and did one more Pineapple Berry. It was like one more Pineapple Berry, and then I'll start using Golden Raz. No. I mean, at least I got one already, but I was hoping that... I've only caught 2 so far, and the second one I caught was worse than the first.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
And I'm still looking for one that's in the 90s range.
Well, this is my first one.
Part of the problem was I was too greedy, and I was trying to pin and bury it for like the first 5 balls.
I do that on every legendary.
People will say, hey, where's your wife? Oh, she's at home.
You got tired of explaining. So
I got out of
My
there
mom's a
today.
bit crazy. Well, guess what? It's hereditary.
Just a little journal recap before the end of the night. Not as crazy with the candy as I thought, but they're still young, and I'm pretty sure Eggless cost me another 2 candies. Because I was trying to get on film, but never did. You actually do get 2 candies from feeding Pokemon at a gym, so that's pretty good in itself. 2, the night's young, so there's plenty of time for me to still get Pokemon. Now, a lot of these that ran were things I plussed, mostly because my phone was kind of having a little bit of overload, not being able to load all the Pokemon from time to time. Still, I think I had a pretty good night. I think I got at least 1 TM from every raid I did. I'll have to double check the recordings for the first one, because I know I got... Not quite sure how many I actually got. Yeah, now it's just doing gym battle recap, so I don't think I need to do anything else. That's it. I think I'm gonna head home. Enjoy the rest of the good old B day that is this holiday. And if I do come across anything, I'll let you guys know, but I think it's just a mass evolve, and that's all I'm really gonna do for tonight. There you go, 2 candies. Definitely worth feeding Pokemon during this event. Should I leave it like that? Yeah, it's gonna go down eventually anyways. Apparently this guy's really good. Hanging out with some of the guys from the group, and we went over this guy just to catch him. So he's gotta be pretty good IPs. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So I was just eating lunch while waiting for the raid group to be ready for some raids, because we were doing, I think, 2 Entes, maybe even the Tyranitar now. All I know is I'm gonna have to buy more premium passes. And this little guy just happened to pop up. All I did was set down a lure right over here. And the game was like, have him reap on Halloween where candies double. Even if I don't get full use out of this lure, that alone makes it totally worth it. I don't know if there's a good way to encapsulate my face right then. Oh my god, this has been eluding my decks. Oh my god, this is... Sorry, I thought I was never going to find these. I didn't even think they came out of eggs. Now, of course, I'm out of item space. And I'm just waiting around for everyone to get here for that Entei raid. Maybe it's not too late to record what my status is for raids, because I've been doing a lot of raids, and ironically, every Entei raid ends up being worse than the last one. Now, excuse me while I wait for the game to reboot, because CPU overload, I guess. Granted, I do have 3 different things running at once when I'm recording. Just gonna try to see if I can scroll down to the raids, because otherwise I'll never remember to actually get them on film, because I haven't actually filmed every single raid this time. Only 2. I guess there's also...
Go in, guys. Go in, guys.
Alright, going in.
No, once somebody logs in.
Right now.
Yeah. 110 seconds.
Yeah. 6 for me, too. I'm in.
Yeah, I think this actually rivals the group I saw for my first raid. And
That's
that...
pretty good.
Yeah.
16 now?
I don't know, my phone's only saying... Oh, now it says 16.
Besides me.
We're like... We did one the other day. We're just trying to kill some raids, and somebody was, I don't know if it was a spoofed account or whatever, but he had one of the, what's the other one called? Swinecoo?
Suicune?
Swinecoo. He had Swinecoo and Mewtwo.
Well, I know... Technically, it's possible to get both of those. Like, if Suicune, if you were to visit another country and then come over. Mewtwo, the EX raids, I've been hearing more and more about them. More so just like sponsor spots in the city.
There was a beta thing that went out. A few people I saw sent things out. They got invited to it. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to fill my list.
Sean, don't you feel left out? You don't feel left out? No?
What should I do?
9
This-
rare candies.
Oh man.
Fast TM. potions.
And the stakes are even put high.
20,000 next time. I'm catching up to you, babe. I'm like right here. Well, you're at the party now. I'll be catching you.
I don't feel like I can do it by myself.
Looks like Yellow had a good upper hand for a change.
And this time,
Yeah, I mean, we got a few yellows in the group, so that's more than the average yellow.
This is a crappy one. 1850.
I mean, mine's 1833. Definitely not my highest.
What's yours? 1933?
Well, I've had one that's like I forget. I know it was at least 1900. I think it was like 1910 maybe. Is my highest. All I know is that every time I raid for an Entei, it gets progressively worse. But I'm pretty sure this one breaks the trend because it's not the best I've seen, but it's definitely not the worst I've caught.
I don't kind of have him with excellent throws. Nope. Yeah, none of that. Excellent throws.
Ooh, nice. That's two critical cap.
No legendary birds. I must have gone to so many of those raids before.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm missing 2 of the 3 legendary birds.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, like I didn't get into this raid group until like the end of Moltres, the start of Zapdos.
Moltres was the hardest for me. Article was easiest.
Well, yeah, I didn't, but I only did like 1 or 2 Articuno raids because I think that was before I was in this group.
That is very difficult.
Great. No. This dude is just saying, I'm not going to be caught. I've tried every combination of everything. No berries.
So, I got an Entei in a Pineapple Berry once, and it's not even the worst one like I was saying I was gonna do it with.
That was lucky right there.
Yeah, I'll admit, I think I've gotten 2 critical captures in raids today, so that alone is pretty lucky.
Wow, you're screaming. Really just.
yes, last fall.
Yeah, Entei's definitely the Pokemon I have the most, that I caught the most.
Yeah, well.
See, was it 1880? I think it's 1883, so it rivaled my second highest. So I still haven't caught a better Entei, which I was hoping to get at least in the 90s, and I know what I got is in the 80s, or like the high 80s. Oh my god, I actually found it. It's a shiny. Oh my god. I think Grass Ultra Ball will be plenty. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely good. Just lined it up. Come back over here, little friend. Oh boy. Oh boy. And this thing, well, for a moment, I thought it was pointless to come up here to walk. That everyone else was home, all the raids were down. There would be no point to having this lock. And I just caught a shiny Duskull! Well, yeah, first shiny for the books. Going home before anything could possibly ruin this moment. So you know, I was curious about something. I decided to go for my journal. Fine. And I'm just curious if it showed up shiny in the journal log, which it does. So imagine if it was something like that Duskull, second from the top, that I tried to use my Go Plus on. Just plussing all the Pokemon, and then just check my journal and see that there's a shiny Duskull that ran away. My god, that'd be the worst thing I can imagine happening to anyone in this game. Oh man. Also, boy, did I certainly get greedy, because I just pretty much as soon as I caught this thing and checked its IVs, I threw it right in the gym. Did I even talk about the IVs on this thing? Oh man. Like, I'll have to throw a screenshot of it up Pokegenie or something, but oh man, this is actually a really good thing I favored it and threw it in the gym. Really can battle the best of them. Best quality is his attack. Defense is great too. Best stat I've ever seen. I did throw in the Pokegenie, and it's a 91% shiny Duskull. The sad thing is I actually got a 98% Duskull, so it's not even my best Duskull, but that's ridiculously good for shiny. With you got the odds against you of just finding one, let alone finding one with that good of IVs. I'm definitely powering up that guy for the novelty when he comes back home. Is it he or she? You're joking. It doesn't even tell you the Pokemon's gender? It doesn't. It doesn't tell you the Pokemon's gender when it's in a gym.